Hey, I'm back and want to try this Racing Life World app today. It's a companion app to make a career mode with AMS2, and this one actually does a couple others. It's still in alpha and being worked on. You guys should try and hop over to the Racing Life World Patreon, give them some support, try it out yourself. We're going to start a new career and go from there. All right, so I jumped ahead and just put my name and country and all that in there. But on this screen here, you're gonna get the choice to start as a sim racer, starting with 5,000. Amateur racer, starting with 15,000 and 15 fame. Known, 75,000, 50 fame. Gentleman racer, 250,000, 25 fame. I'm gonna start out way down here. So let's go ahead. All right, so I kind of toyed around in here and just, looked around earlier and kind of decided on when I do start this that I would probably like to just run the Copas. I can lease a Copa car and the registration fee is only 1,000. So starting out with 5,000, I can actually afford to do this one. And I already had the car in mind, that Passat. All right, so I'm going to lease it, one-time payment of 1,080, monthly payment of 480. We're going to go ahead and lease that bad boy. Then on to register. And just to show you real quick what they've got going on so far, WRC, they got a few for it. I do have that. I'm just not good at rally at all, but it may be something that I give a try anyway. I only have mini stock and legends right now, and I don't know, maybe as you progress through it, other things open up. I'm not sure yet. I haven't gotten that far into it, but this is something that we probably will end up doing. I do a lot of iRacing anyway, and mini stocks are a lot of fun. So we may go with that here before too long. And it looks like they got a lot going on for Ride 5, which I do not have Ride 5. I have Ride 4. I may pick up Ride 5 sometime in the future. I think it's actually on sale right now pretty cheap. I may look at that sometime today. But for right now, we're going with AMS. All right. I'm going to jump over to my dashboard. I'm going to look and see what the tracks are. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over into AMS2. I'm going to set up a single player championship to match this. So I will meet you there. Okay, so I went on ahead and I set everything up, matched all the rounds of tracks with what the race schedule is on the app. And let's see. Go ahead and save it. Select the vehicle. We had this Passat. Green. Yeah, I like the green. Select that vehicle. Next. All right, so I got the AI skill set to 100. Hopefully they don't embarrass me. Aggression at max. AI mistakes at ×2 because I make at the very least ×2 mistakes myself. So that's it. We're going to get started with Cascavel. I'm not sure which way to say that, but we're going to start with that track first. All right, so I managed to qualify in fourth. Not terrible. I expected to do worse than that. I don't know the track, and you know, just I don't know. I like how this car sounds. There we go. Terrible start. All right, here we go. Made it to third right so far. If I can hold on to it and not start overdriving, I'll be okay. I had to overdrive. Oh, take advantage of that. I don't know if I can hold on to it or not. These guys a little faster than me, and I've messed that all up. Dang it. Oof. I gotta get around this guy somehow. I got a little run on him. Got him. Now let's see if I can hold on to it. It's another 5 laps left. Oh no. That slowed me down. Jump over here. Block him a little bit. I guess he went in the pits. Kind of glad he did. Well, I was mirror driving like crazy with that one. He was all over me. Phew. That was actually a fun race, though. I don't know how I held on to first. All right, so back in the app here. I'm going to go over here to the advanced part. How do I not have a registered vehicle? Oops. Okay, so I kind of messed up on that part, but it don't make a difference. All right, so go to race. All right. I'm going to put in my result. What was it? I think it was 4th place I qualified. All right, we're going to go with that anyway. I have to make it a point to keep up with it a little bit better. All right, finish that. And we got 1st place. And we're going to complete the session. And that's race 1 done. And then next up is going to be the Cordoba number 4 race.